A room. Four columned portico jut out from the wall to the north, beneath which a stone sarcophagus rests in a wall recess. Four ceramic frog masks hang in niches around the sarcophagus. Beneath the masks, humanoid bones are strewn across the floor. To the east, a large carving of a tentacled frog monster squats above a shrine. Offerings lie on a shelf beneath it, and four rectangular frescoes adorn the adjacent walls.
Sure, Jake. Zoe,
So, going from north to south, you have a fresco of a frog-like behemoth using its tentacles to help the Omuan people knock down a mighty statue. And in the foreground, an old woman wearing a frog mask tosses 5 coins from her hand, as though sowing seeds. The next fresco is a frog-like behemoth wraps its tentacles around a giant crocodile, as Omuan hunters stab the crocodile with their spears. In the foreground, an old man wearing a frog mask holds a bug up to his open mouth. Going past the shrine to the south, a frog-like behemoth with 4 Omuan hunters riding on its back finds a small boy in the jungle. The hunters seem elated. In the foreground, a young woman wearing a frog mask holds a knife in one hand and a headless chicken in the other. And finally, the southernmost fresco, a frog-like behemoth wallowing in a shallow pool as Omuans offer it urns of food and treasure as tribute. Cracks in the fresco obscure the head of the human figure in the foreground, but you can see that it grasps a lit candle. On the shrine shelf was a 6-inch tall stone statue of a frog-hemoth with an inscription in Old Omuan on its base. Currently, that's resting on top of the sarcophagus. A copper bowl containing rat bones, 4 dead cockroaches, a green wax candle with a salvageable wick, and 5 loose gold coins.
Yeah. Well, I definitely did the puzzle incorrectly at the end of the last session. Would a smarter person like to do this?
What order did you put them in?
I put them in the same order that they appear. So the four main ones in the order that they appear, south to north so I put them in correlation in their position, south to north, with the frescoes, and then I put the figurine statuette, as it were, on the sarcophagus. And then the ghost guys showed up.
Have you guys done your normal detections and inspections?
detect, percept, inspect.
I haven't gotten there yet for the divine sense, but it's sarcophagus. So
As far as investigations and whatnot, yeah.
Did we get a short rest or a long rest, by the way, before this, or what?
No.
So you just finished the fight.
Right, that's right. I'm still hurt. Okay, cool.
Well, do we want a short rest?
No, I'm good.
yes,
I was gonna say some people get stuff back on short rest, so it's
you
not a
said
bad
what
idea.
kind
And
of
if you
shit was
need
on top of
help,
the tomb? You said yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Short rest.
Alright, so you guys sit there, an hour passes, nothing happens, and you guys have completed a short rest.
Cool. I would like to, just because I'm dumb as bricks, maybe if we grab the 4 gold coins, it's like you've been cursed. But if I grab the 4 dead crickets, it's like, you wish to cherish this instead of gold. I'll give you a reward. I want to pick up the 4 dead crickets.
Okay.
I can roll hit dice, right?
Yeah, you can roll hit dice.
Okay.
So yeah, you can pick up the 4 dead cockroaches.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, it's 5 gold coins, not 4.
Oh, shit. And that's it? Nothing happens? Nothing cool happens?
Picking it up? No, nothing cool happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw them back on the ground as hard as I can. Just explode them.
Okay, you throw them as hard as you can on the ground.
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens.
Fuck. What that? Alright, I'm out of ideas. Somebody give me something different.
Oh, do you run me through the descriptions of the fresco? One of the frescoes is fine. Like, not any specific one, just like what they look like in general.
They're frescoes. I'm not sure what you mean by looks like in general, but not the specific contents.
I don't know what a fresco is.
It's a type of wall painting where the color is embedded into the clay that was used in the plaster, and
Okay.
instead of just being painted on the surface, it's actually like they colored the plaster that they used on the lathe. As a result, minor scratches, you can still generally make out what it is. You have to do quite a bit of damage to actually destroy a fresco.
I couldn't take
Wait.
enough notes to put together
Was
those
the frog moth one of the gods?
behemoth.
Yes.
Yes.
Every room has been god themed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use Wand of Secrets for 1 charge of it.
It's the Kubazan. It's the behemoth. Number 6.
All right. The Wand of Secrets points to the wall behind the sarcophagus.
Ha!
Can I feel around that wall?
Sure, make an investigation check.
And it's gonna be like it's gonna be like I'm just gonna like push it, like I'm pushing to see if there's like a button.
That's what an investigation would be.
Yeah,
I'll
so
give
yeah,
him
Oh, I can't
advantage.
just blindly just.
Well-
rub my
Well, you can,
ass off.
but like, give me the investigation check anyway. That's what I'm telling
Add
you.
advantage because I'm assisting you.
Aha. Cool. Sorry, it's this. 20. D20. -1. Oh, well. I definitely ran.
That's not an advantage.
That's
That
not
is-
an advantage.
It's
Close,
close
good
enough.
Same thing.
All right. So yeah, you start feeling around on this wall, and it feels pretty damn solid.
Okay. So next bet is to break it, right?
Have we
Yeah.
popped detect
No.
magic?
And that needs to happen.
Yeah.
I
Something you
think-
guys should think about every time you come into a new room.
Well, the Ruffles, I think I did ritual cast it before I started fucking with shit. I didn't write it down in notes what the
So do it
what
again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
we-
ritual cast it again.
We just did a long rest, so another ritual cast.
Short
won't be-
rest.
Or I'm sorry, short rest. You're correct. We just did a
Yeah.
short rest, so yeah, another 10 minutes won't be that big of a deal.
I'll pop a divine
Yeah.
sense during, just in case.
Okay. The divine sense does not detect anything. The detect magic, though, does detect 2 things: abjuration coming from the sarcophagus, and evocation coming from the wall behind it to the north.
They probably are working in tandem.
There are
No.
2 distinct magical auras.
I don't know what those magical auras mean, so
Evocation again? Forgot.
Evocation is generally the magic of elements and the emotions, also known as invocation. It is
See.
typically going to be like your elemental spell. So fireball, lightning bolt, cone of cold, things of that nature are going to be evocation.
Right.
Abjuration is protective magic.
Okay. So the
Keep the
walls
sarcophagus nice and shiny till somebody shows up to open it.
essentially.
Well, hey.
What
Rogue-
order did you put the
Rogue.
things on the frescoes?
Hey, Rogue.
So
You
the
wanna take-
on the shelf from north to south, the way you guys told me, is that you have the gold coins. You had the cockroaches are currently on the floor. You had the bowl and then the candle. So the candle is the south, the gold coins are the most north. The statuette is currently sitting on the top of the sarcophagus. The 4 cockroaches are on the ground.
We need to go gold coins, bowl, candle, and then cockroaches. As far as value, right?
Oh, the riddles have never
what
been
if we
about
have to
value.
feed the
Not in this
cockroaches
dungeon,
to
anyway.
the frog statue?
No. What?
Great check.
I'm gonna pick up the cockroaches, put them back to where I had them before.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna grab this statuette
All right.
and oh no, Harold, what do you think about this statuette? Where do you think it should go?
Hmm.
Are there images of the frescoes?
Nope.
Hey, Bob. You're the one that's old, right?
Yeah.
How exactly did they worship this particular god?
Is that a religion check for me under?
Yes.
Let me pull up the shit.
Typically we flush shit, but if you want to handle it, go ahead.
You said sheet.
No, I said shit.
Oh, okay.
Get your facts straight.
Go fuck myself then.
No, that's what you got Bob for.
You're right.
Well, it's slightly above average.
As far as you know, these were, worshipped in the standard ways. You pray to them, offer sacrifices to them. There was nothing especially different about the type of worship these gods demanded.
Oh, the chaos gods is what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, Phil Bucks we've been dealing with this whole time.
Hey,
Except there's 9 of them instead of 4.
hey, Bob.
Hey, what's up?
Can you read Old Omuin?
No.
I can.
Oh yeah, you have comp language.
Nope.
No. Can you
No, he
just read it?
I just speak Old Omuin.
Oh no shit. Hey, wait. Yeah.
Out of
Anyways,
pure
what does
quinkity.
it say?
That statue?
Yeah, they had an inscription in Old Omuin on it.
Yeah, I'll translate that to the party.
All right. It says, "Give thanks to me as others have done since the dawn of time."
Okay. Well,
I
think
offer
that
the
means
cockroaches to it.
no. Stop. I know how I have them set up on the what was that a shelf?
Yes.
all the things. I just want to put them all directly in front of their frescoes. All the ones that have the relating items to the frescoes. Put them directly in front of their frescoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just putting them like on the floor?
Yeah. Why not?
All right. Yeah, you take the items, you put them on the floor in front of the frescoes, and nothing happens.
All right. I just had to try it. Well then we'll pick them all back up, and then in order, the north to south will be left to right, and put them on the sarcophagus.
Okay. You put the items on the sarcophagus. Nothing happens.
Can never be that easy, can it?
Have we investigated the sarcophagus as far as like holes or pockets things can fit in, like coins?
You guys
Yeah,
have
why
not,
not?
like examined a sarcophagus in detail, no?
Oh, I'll do it.
Push
Make
it
an-
off.
Make an investigation check then. So, this sarcophagus, unlike the others you've seen, is bereft of adornment. Though you can tell that it does have like a lid and a body. You do not otherwise find anything remarkable about this sarcophagus.
Okay. I'm gonna try to use some tools and just open this bad boy up.
Okay.
Ball did it.
Well, whoever does it, since you're using a tool, I will need a strength athletics check.
Can I help him?
You can do
Well,
it.
the tool gives advantage already, so it's really just among you guys who you want to have working the tool to try to do this. Because as you're working the tool, and you do notice that, probably related to that abjuration magic, the lid is especially hard to move.
Yeah, I can do it or Kabaho can do it. I think
Doesn't
we're
matter
both.
who.
You got a +8. I got a +8.
Oh, I have a +7. No, you gotta do better.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I have a +7 for athletics too.
Oh, okay.
I was looking at my saving throw. I'll do it. Sure. Why not?
I'm scared.
Sure,
about
I'll
my
do it.
rolls.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, do it. Cause I'm scared about my rolls.
With advantage.
Yes.
Can I hold a fairy fire
No.
to paint whatever comes out of there? If something flies out of there?
That's not really how that works.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're working that with that crowbar, and it's just not budging. Also, it would help if you actually rolled 2d20 instead of 2d8.
Hey, let's give that a shot again. I don't know why the fuck I did that.
Haven't rolled D8 with advantage since the Western shit with the exploding stuff.
Are you fucking
Wow.
serious? It's a 14 again. It's I
Yeah,
don't know
right.
why I did +8. It's a +7, so it's 14 again.
You got 1 and a 7 both times. It doesn't matter what dice it is.
Then my description stands,
Fuck.
as does the sarcophagus. Because
was
you are.
laying.
Well, you know what I mean.
Can I take a little bit closer look of the wall of the wall behind the sarcophagus?
Sure. Make an investigation check. It does appear to be just a plain plastered wall, though as you're looking at it closely, you do notice that there are varied and subtle variations in the coloring, as if someone had like painted this at one point, but the paint has since faded. From what you can tell, they're mostly blobs of color. Like there's like some red over there, some yellow over there, some blue, some purple.
About to just break this wall down.
Okay, break the wall down.
Break where
Oh,
the
you
color is. Don't break the whole wall down.
Well, the whole thing is like subtly colored, like someone. Like, have you ever seen like a like a computer generated image of a cloud, and then you like fuck with the coloring so that it's got like all the colors in it.
Curious George Cloud.
Oh, okay. So it's not a blob of red here, a blob of yellow there.
No, it's a
kind of faded in
it's a
between.
continuous fading from color to color.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yep. I was thinking that there was like a marked compartment, sort of. But yeah, I guess just take down the whole wall, but be careful. It's elemental magic, so
Yeah.
it'll probably
Someone
blow
help
up in
me.
your face.
Yeah, I'm backing up.
Yeah,
to
I'll help
the,
you from the door. I'm gonna
hallway.
back up.
So you guys are all just
Backing up.
Will I?
so you guys are all just back at the door to this room.
I'd like to go around. Like how many? Yeah, I'd like to go around the corner,
Sure.
outside.
Yeah, I'll go around the opposite corner.
So no one's helping me.
Yeah, I'll shoot Eldritch Blast at it with you.
No advantage. Okay, cool.
Well,
Hold on. So who is staying in the room with Cabal? So the rest of you are all stepping out into that 10-foot wide corridor to the south. You're completely vacating the room, and you guys are going to have no line of sight on Cabal.
I'll stay in the room with Cabal.
Okay.
I mean, I'll corner peek, but so I have line of sight, but that's it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm gonna face directly down the hallway, so at least I have that straight line.
You're
Alright.
standing in the middle of the opening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Good to go.
And then you, Cabal, you're trying to like open this wall up, like you're trying to.
Swing at the wall as hard as I can.
All right. Make a. Yep. So, is that your strength athletics or an attack roll?
Whatever you want it to be.
It doesn't matter. You failed regardless.
Mm-hmm.
What are you swinging at it with? Your axe?
Yeah.
Your axe just bounces off of this as if the wall is immune to whatever damage it does.
Physical. Cool. Well,
Try again.
can I try again?
Sure. Make your attack roll.
Could have tried to open the sarcophagus again. There's nothing stopping us.
True. But next.
All right. Yeah, you hit the wall like dead on solid. You know it's a great hit. That left no mark and had no apparent effect on the wall.
Okay, now we definitely know. Okay, can I hit the sarcophagus now?
I mean, just open it.
Well, let's just open it.
Sure. Make a strength athletics check to try and force the sarcophagus.
Crowbar's probably laying around in there somewhere. You could probably use it.
I'm gonna cast guidance.
All right.
does that
I'll
do
run
me
into the
again?
room and cast guidance. I'll be in there.
What does that give me?
Add a
Give you
d4.
1d4 to the ability check of your choice after rolling.
Okay, so roll my advantage.
You could just roll it with it. It's got a short time limit, so it's not
Gosh.
something you can like hang on to forever. We typically just roll it with it, yeah.
Okay. So, Cabal, yeah, you're working. All of a sudden, pop, fizz. The top of the sarcophagus pops up a bit as bright, blinding light erupts from the wall behind you as beams of multicolored light scour the room and down the hallway. So I will need dex saves from everyone. The two of you, Harold and Savannah, that were no, you were the two that said you were going out there, and then I heard Adeline and Byzantine go back inside. So I guess Bob is the only one who isn't affected by this. My bad. For Savannah and Harold, who were peeking that corner gives you 3/4 cover, so you can add an additional 5 to your dex save.
I have an advantage.
Well, we're gonna find out what it does from me.
Well,
I
if it is
know.
what I think it is, it does a little something different every time.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just a +5 to our modifier?
Yes.
Yes.
Like you do your normal save, and then you just add 5 to it. So it'd be like plus your mod plus 5.
Yeah, like I have a +7, so mine is +12 total.
All right. Yep. I think that's everyone that got hit. So we'll start with Adeline. Adeline failed the save
Come on.
and got hit by an indigo light. You are now restrained. And you are slowly turning to stone.
Oh, petrification beam.
18 failed. Fuck
18
me.
failed. Yeah, we'll come back to you because there's some other things that'll happen. Like it takes time, and there's other saves you need to make. Byzantine also failed. Oh, you got struck by 2 rays. So that was a red and an orange beam. The red hits you for 41 fire damage.
I'm full dead.
You're
Oh,
full
wait, no, I'm
dead.
not yet. Not full
Oh,
dead
no,
yet.
ignore that.
Now I am. Now I'm full
That was
dead.
the wrong number of dice. The orange beam hits you for 33 acid damage.
What's your max HP?
45. And I
What was your
already
HP
negative,
before you got hit? How much HP did you have when
31.
you had 31, so you got knocked unconscious, and you got hit by the other beam.
So this only did 74 points of damage to you. So you are still alive by 2 hit points. You are just unconscious. If you
With one
were
death
at
save?
if you were at 31 out of 45, you are still alive. You're just unconscious. No, we'll get to that in a second.
Oh, they hit simultaneously. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, they hit simultaneously. So it's one hit. You just took a bunch of damage. You're fine. Well, not fine, but you're not dead. Cabal also failed.
Yeah.
That is an indigo beam. You are restrained and slowly turning to stone.
Check.
Harold also failed.
Ben is the only one that passed.
A
Oh, yay.
violet beam. You are blinded. And we'll come back to you because there's additional saves you need to make.
Yep.
Savannah, you passed.
Thank God.
So you were hit by a blue beam, but you will only take half damage as a result.
So 2 round down.
So you take 15
Oh, fuck,
points
never
of cold damage. So you have that.
Okay.
All right. Now, going
Go
back.
with the petrifies.
Well, I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to use that as basically the initial order with Bob at the end. So, Adeline, I believe we said you were turning to stone. So you're restrained. Is there anything you're going to do at this time? Effectively, it's your turn.
Yes. So first thing I'm gonna do is stop turning to stone.
So you will get to make a save at the end of your turn. I'm asking if there's anything you want to do now.
Oh man.
Take your pack off.
I fucked up.
Yeah, I'll drop my sword, shield, and backpack. Just like drop them to the ground.
Okay.
Back to me first.
So dropping your shield takes an action. So that's like your whole action is like dropping your stuff.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I don't have any
Alright.
like.
Then at the end of your turn, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, con. Okay.
Con.
At least I'm okay. I'm good at that, but fuck, man, I thought an 18 was gonna be.
The save to get hit is a little different than the save against petrification.
I'll take it.
Okay, so that is 1 success. Go use the if there's a counter for death saves, use that. Mark
Yeah.
1 success.
Okay.
That should be a hint. All right. Let's see. Byzantine, I need a death save from you then.
Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1.
So that's 1 success. Cabal. So you're restrained currently, slowly turning to stone.
Yeah.
Is there anything you do on your turn?
How close am I to Byzantine?
What's the range on guidance? Because I assume you just walked in there and went to that range.
Exactly.
Touch.
It's
Third.
touch.
touch.
So yeah, he's touch range.
I'm gonna shove a healing potion down his throat.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Hopefully he
This one
uncorks
seems
it.
woman.
Yeah, I know. I just fucking smash it right in his mouth. What was that? A 1d10? I can't remember.
2d4 plus 2.
Thank you.
D10. What?
I don't know. That's a pretty decent guess.
I mean, 2d4 plus 2 is
I'd
probably
say mathematically, a
Alright,
D10
Byzantine.
would be
about
worse.
the same.
Alright, Cabal, con save at the end of your turn.
Oops.
That is 1 failure.
Whoa, what?
Mark a failure.
Yep.
Alright, Harold, you are blinded. At the start of your turn, you must make a wisdom saving throw.
He's within 10 feet of me, right? He's right outside the hallway with me.
Yes.
Advantage from the
Oh,
aura.
I'm gonna need that because this is the bad one.
Yeah, aura from the Holy Avenger Sword. Yeah, you did.
You can see again.
Thank God.
No, thanks, Savannah.
Okay. Well, Harold's gonna say, if anybody can help with petrification, i.e., bless or anything like that, now's the time. Looking at you, Bob.
Okay. Now you have your
Fire
whole
you.
turn.
What's that?
It is your turn. That was just the start of your turn.
I don't have any magic or anything like that, so I'm just, throwing that out there on my turn. I'm good otherwise then?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So, yeah, nope, that's it.
Alright. Savannah, I believe you just took some damage. So what would you like to do, if anything?
Did I get within 10 feet of everyone in the room? If I center myself between them?
I mean, the people in the room are over by the sarcophagus, which is 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 feet to the north.
Dash.
Yeah, I'll just action dash and get within 10 feet of everyone in the room.
Okay. You can absolutely do that. Anything else?
No, my turn.
Alright. Bob, is there anything you want to do?
Hold on. All right. So I am out in the hallway with Rest, right?
You're the only one there, yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
and me, I'm hanging.
Well, I mean, like, at rest. The rest
Yeah.
position.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so you saw these
Uh,
beams of multicolored light come from that hallway to the north. None of them hit you. Looks like everybody
Yeah.
else got walloped by it.
How far can I get into that hallway?
How much movement speed do you got?
35. Hold on. Let me double check that. 30.
30 would get you just to the end of that vertical hallway.
Alright. I'm gonna get to that end and cast. Where is it? Mass Healing Word. On everybody that has taken damage.
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Nice. Alright, well, go ahead and roll it, and then I believe that's like, what, 6 people it can target?
Yes.
So that means you can basically get the whole party. So just go ahead and roll the die for it, and we'll see what you get.
no.
Okay, good.
You do get to add your spellcasting ability modifier to that.
So that is wrong. The wrong chat. That is +7.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's my attack modifier. That is +4.
Okay, that's more reasonable.
Yes.
So 6. So everyone heals for 6 hit points additionally.
You.
All right. Anything else, Bob?
That's it.
All right, Adeline. Anything on your turn? You're still restrained.
So I can't move if I'm restrained, right?
Correct.
Taking on or off my armor is like donning or doffing it, right? That's not like an action. That's like 5 minutes to do.
Yes, doffing is taking off your armor, and yeah, depending if you're wearing like heavy armor, it takes 5 minutes, 50 rounds.
I'm gonna assume this is gonna last less than 50 rounds. So
It will last at most 6.
that's it. I'll just try to make the save again.
Okay, con save.
Advantage because I'm there now.
All right, that's another success.
I'll take it. That's my turn.
All right, Byzantine, you're awake on the ground with, I believe, 11 hit points.
Yup, that is the amount. And then I'm gonna use guidance on Cabal. And then I'm gonna stand up too, I guess. That's it.
Okay. Cabal.
I'm gonna quickly drop my shit.
Okay, so you can drop like your backpack, your weapon, things like that.
Just in case. And I'm gonna just roll my roll. That's all I'm gonna be able to do. I get advantage, correct?
I
Yes.
believe so.
You
Con
get
save.
advantage and an additional D4
Why does he get a D4?
Guidance.
from guidance. Oh, so
Guidance works on
ability checks is
ability
save.
checks,
Fuck.
not saves.
Fuck.
Just advantage.
You should be thinking about bless if you want to
Wow,
give
another
that.
15.
That is another failure.
Yeah.
All right, Harold.
I can't do anything, so you don't gotta ask me anymore.
All right, Savannah.
Is the light still coming out, or is it
No,
just-
it was like a flash bulb.
Someone's down, right?
Nope, no one's on the ground.
Can I try giving? Who's turning to stone? It's Adeline.
Adeline and Cabal are both turning to stone.
I'm fine though. I'm at 2 successes to no fails.
And Cabal is turning to stone.
2 failures.
Can I try using?
Oh.
It's okay, guys. You can just revive me.
Like if I use 5 points of lay on hands on Cabal, would that maybe
points don't do
counteract it?
You don't think this is a poison or a disease?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just say good luck, buddies. I'll just give you my aura. And I'll just chill.
All right, Bob, you doing anything?
That new character ready. Give me blood.
Anything important?
Are you doing
Uh,
anything, Bob?
prepared?
I do have bless prepared. You guys are in
Bless
luck.
Cabal. Bless Cabal and Adeline.
I can do Cabal, Adeline, and Buys.
All right. Is that what you're
Actually, I
doing?
can do.
I don't need it.
Yeah. I don't care. You're
You
getting
can
it.
do up to 3, so you're getting it.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up. You're getting it.
Okay, you bless them.
Yes.
Anything else?
1d4 every attack roll. No, that's an action to do.
All right, Adeline.
Yeah, nothing I can.
Con
nothing I
save
can
then.
really do other than my con save. Yeah. I'm still in your aura, Savannah.
Yes, you are. That is a failure.
God, freaking darn it!
Aren't you blessed though, as well?
Oh,
do I-
she is blessed. You can add a D4 to that.
I'll just get 1. Ooh.
I take that back. That's actually a success. As the effect ends and you are no longer restrained or turning to stone.
But is it the end of my turn, right?
That was the end of your turn.
Okay, that's it.
All right, Byzantine.
You can do nothing.
All right, Cabal.
All right.
All right,
I'm gonna
con save.
I'm
Remember
gonna
your bless.
salute. I'm gonna make trumpet noises. 2d20, cage 1, plus. Alright. Let's go. Yeet.
That is missing the D4.
You're
Oh.
blessed. Yeah, so you can put that with your modifier for now. So when you do the +7, you can put a plus D4 at the end, and it'll add it in after.
Oh, really?
No, you right now you just have to roll another D4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bang our D4.
All right, that is a success.
Yeah.
All right, Savannah.
Bless is gonna come in clutch here.
I'll just hang out with the
All right.
stone fucks.
Bob.
It was just watching me turn to stone.
Pretty much.
Bob, you do anything? All right, Adeline.
Nothing. No one else is turning into it. Oh no, Cabal's still turning, huh?
I'm surprised our cleric couldn't do shit. So.
There's nothing I can do. I'm good.
All right, Byzantine.
Sorry, I'm gonna pick up my stuff again, but that's it. Yeah.
I'm gonna look inside the sarcophagus, I guess.
Okay. So you look down inside the sarcophagus. Inside, you can see a set of bracers, 20 brittle arrows in a rotting leather quiver. Other than that, you see that there are carvings of froghemoths on those bracers, which have a Dwemer of magic to them.
I missed all of that. I
A
Move my
quiver,
something up
bunch
in the
of
back.
rotting arrows, nothing important. Maybe.
rotting arrows and
No.
bracers.
There's a set of bracers that have a Dwemer of magic to them. 20
Grab
brittle
those.
arrows that are sitting in a rotting leather quiver.
I'll take the quiver
Probably
and the
shouldn't
bracer.
interact with them until we're done dealing with Cabal.
Fair
Just
enough.
in case something happens when you touch them.
All right, I'm guarding him.
Okay. Cabal
Okay.
then?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Let's do the last one. I'm gonna salute
Advantage.
last time. I'm just be like, you guys are assholes for just like looting and then just watching me go. But
It's
Well, we
advantage,
literally
bless.
cannot do anything. Nobody has anything that can counter this.
You have the biggest advantage you could ever have.
that's true. Oh shit. Not 20.
There you go. One more.
That is another success. And unless people have something they want to do, we'll just have him make his last con save, one way or the other.
Do it.
Roll it
Alright.
again.
Yeah, nobody can do anything, Cabal. So
Yeah.
it's gonna go all the way through Nish back to you.
Yeah.
Just to keep things moving, just go ahead and make another con save.
I
Yep.
swear to God, if you don't fucking pass it, this is how you die.
Let's go, baby.
As
How
you
did nobody
overcome
die?
the effect and stop turning to stone.
Oh my god, Jesus fuck.
How did nobody die in that?
You're welcome. It's the aura.
Hey, good thing that save's not a plus and minus. Just remember that.
Yeah.
It's an all or nothing. Like it's not going up and down.
Cool. Hanging on to Andrew,
Okay. I guess I'll grab the quiver and the thing and the bracers.
Wait, what are bracers? Like
So you're grabbing the bracers, Byzantine?
Yeah.
Arm protection.
All right.
Wristband.
So as you grab them, the bracers glow as watery light ripples across the walls. A monstrous, tentacled shadow rises from the sarcophagus, and the air fills with the stench of a swamp. A rumbling voice echoes through the tomb. You are brave to summon me. Together, we will crush the Undying One. And Byzantine, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, just the thing I'm
Savannah's
terrible
there.
at. Yeah.
That does not have any effect on this.
What?
Sucks to be you.
This is not a spell.
It's a curse. And I failed. I maybe failed.
Let me get the thing.
If you're getting things, I think I failed.
Yes, you did fail.
Okay. Am I possessed by
You're about
Kubazan?
to find out. He's looking it up.
So, you're inhabited by Kubazan, and while inhabited by him, you have those effects where you gain that flaw and that power.
Okay.
Not that you needed much help with the flaw, apparently.
No, I really didn't. That's just me. I just get the power. Okay.
You get
Very
both, but the flaw didn't change anything.
No, it really didn't. It really did not. Okay, that's perfect. Oh wow. So I'll message you it. Okay.
So,
I'm gonna identify the bracers as well, and I'm just gonna share it with the party.
All right. So yeah, you sit there doing a ritual, casting magic. And identify tells you these are bracers of archery.
Mm.
Is there any other archers other than I? Like as far as their main weapon is archer?
Nope.
I could switch over to a short bow to make use of them, but you're already an archer, so no need to change
Yeah.
ammo out or anything. If they affected crossbow, I'd argue for them, but does that turn it into a magic weapon or no? Is it just a modifier under?
Well, I already have a magic.
It is just a modifier.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be any benefit to me because it wouldn't turn it into a magic weapon, whereas you already have a magic weapon. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah, so you just have a magic weapon. Now you get a +2 plus the 1, so you have a +3 now
And that's
for your
just
damage.
for damage. Okay. So
Yep, so you have a +1 to hit, +3 to damage now. Which clams have we cracked open so far?
Say
right.
it
I'm
again?
gonna
Which sarcophagus have we opened so far?
Kubzan. Jake's inhabited by.
No, I'm inhabited by the snake
Oh,
person.
you're. Yeah.
Moa.
Do we know who that is?
Moa.
Those- Moa. And then Jake was inhabited by one as well, right?
I'm inhabited by
No, it's
Obalaka.
you.
It's Froghemoth, Almirage.
I got Obalaka in my head.
Obalaka. Okay. Do we feel tired?
Not particularly.
I feel fine.
It's like lunchtime.
Yeah,
Mm.
we took a long rest before we started going up and down the elevator shaft, basically. So we're
Okay.
not too far into the day.
Well, do you guys want to go check out those double doors that were by the main hallway that we came in on? The stone doors?
Lead the way, Ferryman.
Okay. Under, is there can I take a look at that door? The double stone doors?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Perfect. What do they tell me?
Well, yes, you investigate them, and they're carved with leering and laughing skulls all over them.
Mm.
But they appear to neither be locked nor trapped.
Oh,
Those are the ones
do
that-
they swing, or are they like sliding doors, like barn doors, or?
They look like they're pushed to open.
ones to the west, right?
Yes.
Yeah, to the west. Yeah. Hey, you guys want to be ready to fight, and we'll push these doors open, see what's on the other side?
Yes, sir.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
I'm
let's
good.
do it.
I'm not the one that 2 shots away from dying.
All right. So you open the doors as they swing inward on rusty hinges, revealing a 20-foot wide room, and 10 feet from the doors, a thick tapestry curtain hangs from wall to wall. Its embroidery shows a scene of merriment, nobles feasting around a banquet table, a roast boar on a platter, and servants pouring wine.
Well, Under, you know what I'm gonna do.
Nope, I don't know.
I'm gonna take the tapestry.
That's a big tapestry. That's gonna be a lot of weight.
Put it in the bag of holding.
All right, so you're
Bag
moving
map.
to. So yeah, so you're just moving to pull the tapestry down.
Well, after we check the room out. But I was just making the joke because we stole so many tapestries.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
look-
gonna take a
yeah.
look around the room.
Can I look behind the tapestry, see if there's anything there?
Yeah, you can. So Adeline, you kind of pull the tapestry aside. Behind it, about 5 feet away, you see another tapestry hanging. It shows the same scene as the first one, though it appears to have descended into depravity. The nobles fight with each other and partake in carnal encounters on the table, or sprawl on the floors in puddles of vomit.
A little porno, huh?
Some good wine. Well, check
I
behind
guess-
that one.
Is there anything else behind that one?
All right, you go up to that one and pull it aside, revealing a scene of horror that confronts you, Adeline. Nobles feasting on servants, eating each other alive, and setting fire to the hall. The roast boar's alive and laughing on its platter. This is a third tapestry. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Adeline.
Shit.
Is there an updated map for this room?
Not yet. You guys are going too fast.
Oh, okay.
While he's typing that up, I'm adjusting it.
We're too good at the game, guys. Sure would have been nice if my sister was standing next to me.
As you become frightened, as in the status condition.
Mhm.
So while frightened, you must attempt to leave the room as quickly as possible, and you are not willing to get closer to that tapestry.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
I'm heading out.
Once you get outside the room, everyone kind of seeing you hurry out there, you can repeat the save.
In my aura, because I'm there.
Yes. This is a magical effect.
Be wild if it was just that scary of like a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially.
Yeah, you calm down and stop being frightened.
Okay. Should I go check behind that tapestry?
Absolutely. So you go up there, pull that tapestry aside and look behind it, revealing a stone wall. The rotting head of a giant boar mounted to it. Fresh blood and gore spatters its tusks, dribbling down the wall to the floor beneath it. And then I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm assuming you're not standing right next to me, Adeline. Or Savannah. Yeah.
No, I hadn't moved.
Alright. You resist the mental effect.
Let's go.
So what do you guys do now?
How
Um,
go ahead.
Is there anything that looks like it's holding the tapestry up? Like,
I mean, there's a
What's
rod fixed to the ceiling. It hangs from that.
there's like no way to Eldritch blast it down. I don't, not that I see a.
You would think like you could just run a knife along it to, because it's got like many. It's like think like a shower curtain. It's got a bunch of loops that go over that rod to hold it up there. So you could probably just run like a knife across it and just cut it and then pull it down.
How tall is the ceiling?
10 feet.
If you give me a knife, I can fly up there and do it.
You don't have a knife?
Nope.
Oh, and you
What
want to
color?
make daggers?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. What color do you want?
Yeah.
I'm
Purple.
a rogue. I have knives.
Okay.
I do, in fact,
Yeah.
have a purple tinted steel knife.
Perfect. I will use the purple tinted steel knife to cut down the tapestries.
Okay.
I have them
Okay.
come down.
Yeah. So you cut down that first one, no problem. Then you cut down that second one, and then revealing that third scene, the horrific one with people feasting on servants eating each other alive. And since everyone can now see it, I need everyone except Adeline to make a wisdom saving throw.
Who's all in my
Pussies.
aura?
Who is cutting it down?
That was I.
Byzantine is not in your aura. Everyone else is.
Wiz?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Roll a d20, Savannah.
Oh no.
Two natural twos. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wild.
50% of the time, it works every time. Yep. Yeah, Byzantine failed and is frightened.
Okay.
Savannah's fine. Harold's fine.
What am I rolling?
Wisdom saving throw.
I'm rolling. Sorry.
Cabal is frightened. Bob is fine. So Cabal and Byzantine would be forced to retreat from the room.
And me.
Yep.
I got a 14.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Harold, Byzantine, and Cabal are forced to retreat from the room. Once they're outside the room, they can make the save again.
Do we ever like go into the
Instead
room?
of
or are we
making the
all
save,
right
can I
there,
just
right?
cast heroism on myself?
Yes.
All right, then I'm gonna do that.
So Harold shakes it off. Cabal is still frightened.
Yep.
Did
Very
we
good.
ever
Go
move
ahead.
into the room, or is Cabal like right next to me still?
didn't really
No one
advance
told
first,
me
though.
that they were moving, so you guys just sat there and watched it.
But Cabal,
Yeah, Cabal, you should be rolling at advantage both times.
Yes.
Let's roll two. Just roll two more.
roll one more, right?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
roll one more. 0 coming up, not one.
Good enough as you shake it off. So you wasted
Yeah.
some time, but otherwise no ill effects.
Okay.
And
now
Byzantine
that I'm
spell slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me look up
I'm
heroism
gonna-
real quick.
Immune to fear is a part of it. Immune to
Okay. Yeah,
creature
immune to fear. Yep.
Yep.
Temp HP, etc., etc. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna cut the last one down.
All right. you cut the last tapestry down, revealing the rotting head of a giant boar mounted on the wall behind the final curtain. Fresh blood and gore spattering its tusks, dribbling down the wall to the floor beneath it. Once again, everyone can see it. And once again, I will need wisdom saves from everyone except Adeline. Byzantine, this is not a frightened effect.
Boo.
Cabal is fine.
It's a magical effect, right?
It is magical, yes. Oh, wait, nope, I misread that. Let me check something. Yeah, Cabal is fine, Herald is fine, Byzantine is not. Savannah is not.
Spell slot.
Bob?
What's that?
Wisdom save.
Versus spooky skull or giant spooky
Boar.
boar head.
Bob is fine.
Yay!
Alright, so, this is revealed. It's a rather striking, conversation piece. As Byzantine and Savannah are charmed.
Oh,
And
that is one good-looking boy.
And you guys walk up to. You are forced by this charm to walk up to the giant boar's head and lay your head down in its open mouth.
Can I pull my sister away as she's trying to do that? Or try to pull her away?
Yeah,
I have the spell curse. I have the spell curse. I have the spell curse.
Okay.
Spell magic.
So,
I'm restrained.
hold on. I'm just going to go in order for this. So, Adeline, what are you doing?
I'm trying to pull my sister back or try
Okay.
to stop her from putting her head in the boar's mouth.
That will be required to make a strength athletics check.
Okay.
Savannah, you will also need to make a strength athletics check.
No,
Oh no, dude.
You try and stop her, and with just a calm placidity, she just okay, you can try it again. Yeah, because with a calm placidity, she just walks right past you, just shrugging out of your grip.
Oh god, I'm gonna see if any of my dice help me with this. My spirited dice.
Less activated still.
No, it only lasts 1 minute. It's been far longer than that.
No!
So Savannah, strength athletics, an 11. You grab Savannah,
Oh my god.
halting her in her tracks. She still is tugging against you as if trying to move forward. Anything else, Adeline, that you do on your turn?
That's both my actions. Can I use my movement to drag her at all?
Yes, she is technically grappled by you. You are at half speed, but you can drag her with you.
I'm gonna pull her 15 feet away.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Bob,
Dispel magic.
targeting
on
who?
all of our teammates.
It is a single target effect.
Single party.
The
Oh,
boarhead.
the boar head then.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your spellcasting ability. It requires a check from you.
Is that with the spell attack mod or just spell
Nope.
casting?
It is just a spellcasting ability check.
19.
19. Okay. You're pretty sure you dispelled something. However, Savannah and Byzantine both still appear to be charmed. Do you do anything else in your turn?
I can do this. I know it's gonna be treated like combat, isn't it?
Yeah, we're effectively in initiative just to keep things straight.
Okay, then no, I cannot do anything in this turn.
Okay. Byzantine, on your turn, being the closest one, having cut down the curtain, you walk over to the boar's head and lay your head down inside of its open maw. And that's all you do.
Yeah. Yep.
Harold,
I'm just gonna watch.
okay.
See
Cabal,
what unfolds.
Team
yeah,
player.
let me just go ahead and grab this piece of shit out of the boar's head just in case, you know.
all right. Well, Cabal, that is a strength athletics check as you run over there. And then I will also need a contesting strength athletics check from Byzantine.
Size difference.
I really fucking hope that you lose.
All right, Cabal, yeah, you grab the fairy.
And then I'm gonna just move him away.
Yeah, you can just back up a bit, pulling him out of the boar's head.
And is there any way that I could just kind of just kick his feet, put him on the ground?
He's a fairy. You can literally pick him up.
Oh, yeah,
You're-
pick him up.
Yeah, you can just like slam him onto the ground if you want.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit of force, you know, because I want to make sure.
Not enough to hurt him.
A little bit to hurt him. We'll see what happens.
Okay, make a unarmed strike attack roll then. So it should just be a D20 plus your strength mod plus proficiency.
Yep. It's just flat. I don't have any. I'm proficient. Oh my god.
Now what?
The fairy turns out to be quite light and actually bounces off the ground without taking any damage, still in your grip.
Okay, well, at least
Dribbling
still-
him back,
Wow, I
that's
can't believe
cool.
they rolled that one 3 times today. All right, I'm just gonna hold him until we figure this out.
All right, Savannah, you are still charmed and are tugging at Adeline holding you there. So this is a contested strength athletics. You versus Adeline.
Sister, stop. What are you doing? Get your head out of that boar's mouth.
Strength athletics. Okay.
All right, Adeline keeps her hold. You just struggle fruitlessly against it. Adeline, it is now your turn.
No saving throw, nothing.
Nope.
Can I like bite my sister or like smack her in the face or something or try to get her
Sure.
out of this?
Make an unarmed strike attack.
We're gonna definitely say I bit her though.
Only if you hit.
Yeah. And it's strength mod plus proficiency.
Yes, you are generally considered proficient with basic like fisticuffs type fighting.
Unless you build
I'm-
characters like me in underwear, we
I'm-
don't throw fists.
Do I get two attacks?
Yes, you are taking the attack action on your turn.
Oh, I totally forgot to do that. Whatever.
Ooh.
Ha! I know that hits.
Barely.
Then, what is your strength mod, Adeline?
4.
So that means Savannah takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you bite her. And Savannah, you now get to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
It's because I love you, I swear.
Oh, we're gonna have fun on my turn now. I just thought of something.
Me too.
Savannah, you are no longer charmed as your mind clears.
A cute ass boar though.
It's cute as more, I know.
All right, anything else, Adeline?
I'll let my sister go now that she's not charmed anymore.
Okay. Bob, do you do anything?
Yeah, I'm going to put my finger down Byzantine's mouth and try to make him vomit.
Finger him? What is it? What's your plan here?
Make him vomit.
It's a Byzantine's a her. First of all,
Oh, even
Sorry for
better.
the slander.
I'm a vibrator.
Him, her.
Okay. I guess make a strength athletics check as you attempt to grapple with the fairy. Byzantine can resist the same.
As you attempt to shove your finger down this girl's throat.
Pinky.
Roper.
Strength athletics check from Bob. Waiting on that.
What size is the fairy Byzantine?
Small creature.
I feel like I watched a hentai just like this the other day.
Yeah,
No, no.
look at it, Dale.
Well, small creature is important.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So Byzantine, you would have disadvantage on this, and Bob would have advantage because of the size difference. So do that again. Both of you.
Just roll a single. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nope, he
I
holds.
still won.
Yep. So Bob, the fairy is able to evade it, and you just can't get it in the hole.
Ah, naturally.
All right. Anything else?
All right. That's all I can do.
All right, Byzantine, you are attempting to leave Kabal's grasp. So this would be athletics versus Kabal's athletics. Again, Byzantine, you should be at disadvantage. Kabal at advantage.
Try beating that bitch.
Yeah, fairy isn't going anywhere. Harold.
I would like to go and bitch slap the fairy.
Unarmed attack roll.
I was waiting
Is he
for that
within
one.
melee of me? Do I have to move?
Yes, you would have to move.
Aww. I wanted to aim my slap under.
Next turn.
Alright, if I remember correctly, it's just a,
D20 plus your strength mod plus proficiency.
Okay.
You ain't gonna hit me.
Oh no, not unless I aim. Don't worry, next turn I'll aim my slap. I'm a rogue, I can aim my slaps.
Yep. All right, Harold misses. Kabal, you are currently holding Byzantine.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of the fairy. Okay.
Like, with your weapon or just your hands?
Just my hand.
Weapon.
All right, make your unarmed strike. Attack roll.
Yep.
I'll give you the hammer just to beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, if you give me a hammer, I will.
Does a 26 hit Byzantine?
Barely.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Kabal, what's your strength mod?
It's a +7.
No, is it
Oh.
really?
Oh,
No.
oh no, so it's 18 to +4.
Okay. And you don't have any weird like unarmed strike ability, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay. So you do 5 points of bludgeoning damage to Byzantine. Byzantine, you
Okay.
can make a wisdom save.
I hope he fails.
Yep, Byzantine is still charmed.
No, we just stand around and slap.
Wait,
Kabal, anything else on your
wait,
turn?
wait. I technically have 2 attacks.
Yes. That was only the first attack.
Okay, good. Let's try it again.
All right, roll to hit.
Hammer.
Oh,
Slap
you
him
wanna
into
give me the hammer?
unconsciousness.
Yeah,
How much health do you have,
literally.
Byzantine?
Literally about I have 6 HP left.
Can I hit the hammer from the robot first?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
Here you go,
I
bud.
still get it. It's a flat. I get.
Well, no, do you have proficiency with hammers? Warhammer? You probably should.
Barbarians are proficient with
Yeah.
martial, so yes.
Yes.
It should be the same attack roll, still at +7. Because it's a
Yeah.
strength weapon. Just the damage will be different. Does a 23 hit Byzantine?
Yes.
All right. So roll damage. I believe a Warhammer is a D8.
Yeah.
D8. Yes, sir.
So D8 plus your strength mod.
Plus proficiency.
Nope, not for damage.
Sorry.
Well,
Oh.
Byzantine, you take 10 more points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm unconscious.
Good.
That's awesome.
Make a wisdom save.
One more time for good measure.
Yeah, I have to.
Eleonora.
Well, you guys were doing non-lethal.
No one said anything about non-lethal.
No, we're doing lethal.
We're doing lethal. It's a fucking Warhammer.
All right. Anything else, Cowball? You have an unconscious fairy that's bleeding out in your hands.
Nope, just gonna hold this bleeding fairy.
All right, Savannah.
Yeah, I guess I'll use a 1 point of lay on hands on the fairy.
Okay. Byzantine wakes up with 1 hit point and is still charmed.
And I'll end my turn.
Alright, Adeline.
I'm good. I'll watch this.
Alright, Bob.
I'm gonna smack her with a quarterstaff.
Roll to hit.
I hold her up.
Technically, she would have fallen prone at that after falling unconscious, so you have advantage on your attack rolls now.
It's awesome.
I swear.
I've got
If you don't
one
hit me
more
right
potion
now-
healing left. We still have time.
No, use a potion of healing.
Does an
Nah,
18 hit Byzantine?
Yep.
Byzantine, just what's your armor class? I'll just be faster.
16.
Okay. So, Bob, go ahead and roll the damage for that. Should be, are you two-handing it or one-handing it?
Two-handing.
So I believe that's a D8 plus your strength mod.
Mm-hmm.
Is are quite literally beating the charm out of me.
Basically, yes.
Nice.
Alright, Byzantine, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Unconscious.
Yep,
And
Make a wisdom save.
There we go.
Hey.
That's nice.
You're unconscious, but
You're unconscious, so no one can tell. Byzantine, it's your turn. Death save.
that one.
Oh no.
That's 1 success.
Please.
Harold.
Healer's kit.
Okay.
Since we don't know.
Yeah.
Why waste the potions and magic?
Mhm.
I forget. Does that require a roll or does that just auto stabilize? I think it just auto.
Yeah, healer's kit auto stabilizes.
Alright. So you auto
Just have
stabilize
8 charges.
auto stabilizer. Byzantine, go ahead and roll a D4. So, outside of anything else, you will wake up with 1 hit point in 4 hours. Effectively, you guys are out of initiative.
Yay! Alright.
Unless you want to proceed to beat your fairy to death.
I am going to proceed to beat the fairy to death.
Really?
No.
I'd stop you.
Yeah. What can I use? I can use something. I have healing. I should, right?
I would imagine the cleric has some way to heal, yes.
You also have detect magic. I'd recommend that. Before healing.
Detect
Savannah
magic,
maybe.
please.
Okay. You do detect magic. You detect enchantment magic coming from that third tapestry that was cut down and from the boar's head.
Yay! All right. Healing word on what's his nuts? What's her nuts? Byzantine.
Byzantine.
Zibbity zabbity wickety
Byzantine.
uppity. Oh yeah, I got a cast.
Byzantine.
Byzantine.
Constantinople.
Wrong city.
That was the capital of the Byzantine Empire. They changed it to Istanbul.
Alright, Byzantine, you wake up with 8 hit points and your mind is your own.
Am I allowed
All
to
my
keep
own, but
beating?
I'm not trying to stick my head in any boar's mouth.
Correct. You're fine. You're no longer charmed.
Yay.
Nor charming.
Never was. Well, what now? Well, I guess I'll take a look around the room.
Sure. Make an investigation check. So, yeah, you're looking around. And, you know, the walls don't seem all that interesting. The tapestries, obviously, you guys had a description of already. As you get to the boar's head, you do notice that there are some items that appear to be lodged between its teeth. And from and as you're looking at it, you can see a bent pair of gold spectacles that you think even bent would still sell for like 25 gold. A leather eye patch that is set with a bloodstone worth 50 gold, and what appears to be a platinum hairpin worth 75 gold.
I'm just gonna give those to the rogue because I know.
So you're
the
reaching in to
rogue's gonna
grab
steal
them?
them. I can fit into spaces as small as 1 inch.
Yes, I'm asking you if you're going to reach in and grab them.
His flaw. He's going to.
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right, you grab them. Nothing happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them to the rogue
Okay.
because the rogue's just gonna steal them off me anyways.
Run them numbers by me again. What was the bloodstone anyway?
25, 50, 75.
Okay. I thought I heard that, but I wasn't sure.
So I have an idea. I just want to see this happen. Is there like a post, like a candle post or something long that I can just kind of? I wonder if it's like a fly trap. You put it in, you kind of move it around a little bit, it closes. Can I shove something
You-
like in there just to kind of close on it?
Well, there are those rods that the tapestry was hanging on.
Yeah, can I take one of those?
I
Sure.
have a feeling that was the magic that was dispelled.
Yeah, the triggering mechanism is my assumption as well.
Well, let's just try anyway. We're gonna try
Sure.
it.
Take the rod, you poke it in the mouth, swish it all around in there. The boar's head doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, damn.
Yeah. So nothing special about the room though. No doors or anything out.
No, this appears to be a dead end.
Okay. Well, what do y'all say we head back to the main back to the patios? I don't know, what would you call those?
Did anyone
The balconies.
check? Did anyone
Balcony.
check
Balconies.
that is a dead end? Or like, were you pretty sure?
Yes, I did look. I got an 18. Unless
Oh, there's-
someone
There's nothing through the boar's mouth?
No.
Yeah, somebody stuck a stick in there.
Yeah, it just looks like it just ends. Like it's a pocket.
Based on the layout of what we've seen, this is, typical of the structure that we're in. Like, there's not a lot of lefts and rights and exploring. Like, it's a
pretty-
hallway with some stuff. Then you go to the next area, it's a hallway with some stuff. So. Not that we should stop looking for secret rooms or anything like that, but the odds of there being more pathways is low.
Especially when we're in a last city.
All right. You guys want to go down down to the bottom floor?
Well, we do have the floor above that we skipped. And
Oh,
then we
that's
explored
right.
the
And there was
entirety
the
of this
zombie heads.
floor. Yeah, we skipped the first floor and then went to this floor, and instead of continuing down, we explored this floor. Because we were going to continue down, but then we didn't.
That's right. Do you guys want to go up or down?
Well, you do know that there's a hallway to the south you haven't explored, right?
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
but-
that is true.
Like you would have seen the entrance to it, you just haven't gone over there to look down it.
That's right. Let's go. I'll fly over and check it out. See if there's anything of note.
Great. Yeah, it looks to be a 5-foot wide hallway, branching off to the south in front of the stairs heading down. Looks to go 15 feet before hitting a T intersection with options to go to the east or west.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for everyone to catch up. Do you guys want to go down this hall, or do we want to go up the level?
Yeah, we should clear the floor.
Okay, let's go.
Well, you'll have to go single file down here. What's your marching order?
I guess I'll lead.
Well, if you're leading, you type it up.
All right.
Who's our vanguard?
I'll be Vanguard.
Okay.
I'll be
that the rear?
behind him. I'll be behind him then.
So Vanguard be second then.
Yep.
Got it.
So
Kamal, do you
Vanguard
have
okay.
What?
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
who has dark vision?
I do.
Okay, you'll be in the rear then.
It's easier to ask who doesn't have dark vision. Most of us do, I think.
Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. That is our order. Okay.
Alrighty. And you're the first one heading down there?
Yep. Oh, and I totally forgot about my Seal Defender. This whole session. I just assumed he was behind everybody, not fucking around, not fucking with anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have the Seal Defender up with me.
Okay. So yeah, you go down to that T intersection. To your right, to the west, you can see the hallway goes 15 feet, ending in a dead end. But before it gets there, on the north, is a narrow passageway. Hang on, I gotta check something. Gotta look up how narrow it is. It appears to only be 3 feet, or sorry, it's only about a foot wide. So people would be squeezing through there if you're not small.
Hey, I'm one of those.
To the east, the hallway runs to the end of your dark vision before widening out and turning to the north. You can also see what appears to be... You don't have dark vision, Byzantine?
I do have the ball bearing with light.
Right, but that's like, what, 40 feet?
I believe so.
Alright, then never mind. You can see to the end of your light to the east.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the west real quick and then go look down and fly down that the little narrow passage, the foot wide.
Alright. So as you look down that passage, you can see that it goes about 7 feet to the north before hooking around to the left, to the west again, and passing, where you can't see. Give me a second to give you an updated map. Here we go.
I'm gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna go back to the east.
Okay. So yeah, as you start approaching the east, you can see that it looks to go about 60 feet from that T intersection. But the last 15 feet, the floor appears to have like a thin layer of water, like a big puddle, as it extends to the north. Do you keep going all the way down to it?
I mean, I'm flying, so yeah, I'll keep going.
Okay. Stand by. So I'm going to get you an updated map in a second. So yeah, you can see that this 15-foot wide section looks to go... Oh shit, I didn't get a distance. 10, 20, 30... Like 35 feet. Until it reaches what appears to be a 7-foot high, 10-foot wide curtain made out of water standing there. Also to the north, you can see what appears to be an alcove. with a what looks to be like a painted like bust. There's also another like 1 foot wide passage to the east as well.
Hmm. Okay. I'm a little wary of that. I think I'm gonna go run party, share the information. I'm gonna go back and then ritual cast detect magic while in the water curtain ring.
Okay, apparently there's an actual description. Hang on. So, still puddles of water cover the floor of this 15-foot wide hallway. The walls are slick with moisture and set with murals showing animal-headed humanoids in armor, most of which appear to brandish real weapons hanging on the walls. A 3-foot high crawlway in the east wall is flush with the floor. At the far end of the hall, a rippling, transparent curtain of water fills a stone archway. Through the curtain, because it's made out of water, you can see another hallway that appears similar to the one you currently stand in. Sorry, I missed that when I was looking at the other description.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna ask the party if they want to come down the hallway, but not to be in the water, just in case. You guys want to do that? Go to the water's
I
edge.
thought the room was covered in water.
You can be in the hallway with the purple moss there. If you look at the map,
Yeah.
before it gets, you see where it turns lighter blue. That's where the water is. If you stay outside of the water, to at least for
So we're
cover
gonna
items,
test the water, see if it's actually bad water or is it just water.
I'd rather not. I'm at fucking 8 HP.
All right, let's see what the voices in my head says. I'm gonna try and touch it.
Touch what?
The water.
It's wet.
It's wet. Oh, so
Cool.
the voice in my head didn't say anything.
Nope.
It's wet.
Okay.
It's water, guys.
Okay. But ritual cast detect magic.
Sure.
I'm gonna use this guy in my head to my advantage. Fuck you. I feed off adversity.
So you cast Detect Magic. So the curtain of water is emanating an aura of conjuration magic. The bust set in the alcove to the east with illusion magic.
Illusion.
Mm.
Okay. Can I take a closer look around in here?
Sure. Make an investigation check. One moment. All right. So as you're looking around, in the on the walls, as I mentioned, there are those figures painted on there. But where like the figure would be holding a weapon in the image, it looks like there's the actual weapon like hanging on the wall on hangers. You can see a stork-headed male with hand axes, lizard-headed females with maces, panther-headed males with blowguns, an unarmed hawk-headed female, a goat-headed male with sickles, and frog-headed females with tridents. All of the weapons appear to be badly tarnished and are in poor condition.
Okay. That little out. What about that little alcove? Is there anything?
So in that, you can see a bust, like a statuary bust,
Mm-hmm.
of a hawk-headed female warrior.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I mean, Hey guys, it's just water. Do we want to go explore these little 1 foot buys or little like creepy crawly highways, or do we want to go through the wall of water?
Hmm. It's just a bust.
Yes.
So
Adeline,
shiny.
what do you think?
Say it again.
What do you think? Should we go explore these little 1 foot wide hallways, or we
Yes.
have to shimmy? Well, you guys will have to shimmy through, or do we go through the water curtain?
I say we shimmy away.
Okay. Let's start with the one in this hallway that's 1 foot wide.
Okay. And I'm sorry, did someone say they were doing something with the bust?
I was wondering why, because it was emanating. It's you said illusionary magic or
Yes.
I don't want to
Hmm.
fuck with it.
I want to like touch it. Maybe it's the one that's controlling the water. Maybe the water itself.
I know
is-
you want to kill your character, but you're gonna kill everyone
No,
else
I'm
too.
not trying to kill my character.
I,
mean,
I
I
don't
got
hate his reason. I don't hate his reasoning that it could be. Oh, my mic's not on.
the cause of the water.
Oh, yeah, it is. I feel like it could be the cause of water. Yeah.
Can I like just? Does it look like it can be removed off like the pedestal?
Sorry, say again?
Does it look like it can just be like taken off?
Yes.
Pedestal?
Like it's like a bust sitting on a pedestal.
Can I just like pick it up?
Sure. So you reach forward and try to grab this bust. Your hands pass straight through it, and it then turns translucent. Sitting on the pedestal, like inside of this bust, you can see what appears to be a crystal sphere made out of a pale purple crystal. About an inch in diameter.
I see. Well, I'm gonna tell this to the party and say, hey, there's a cool looking gem in here, and Rogue, check it.
I didn't actually build this character for checking stuff. That would be Byzantine's character.
Oh, Byzantine. Okay, so whoever is gonna check this out, I was gonna pick it up if you don't. I just don't know what it does.
You can pick it up.
Okay. Well, can I pick it up out of the things that happen?
Yes, you pick it up. It feels cool in your hand, like you're holding like a glass ball an inch in diameter.
Okay. I want to do something else with it. I want to put it in the door waterfall.
Okay.
Put it in the water.
So you're just like reaching up and sticking your hand in it?
Can I kind of basketball palm it and put half of it in the water and half of it out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of just dip it barely into the surface.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay. I thought something cool was gonna happen. So it's that orb that's illusionary, or it's just like
No, the orb is not illusionary. The orb is physically in your hand. It was the bust that was illusionary.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Is the orb portraying any magic?
It is not.
No.
Just
I'll
a-
praise it then.
Yeah.
It appears to be colored glass, worthless.
Fuck.
Huh.
Oh, you know what?
Weird spot for something worthless, but
Right. I'll just keep it in my bag just in case, you know?
yeah, hang on to it.
Sure.
All right. Well, you guys want to start boot scooting through that southeast tunnel?
You're the lead.
I am the lead. I just want to know if I'm having followers.
We go where you go until something happens.
Very good. All right, we're gonna go down that southeast hall.
Okay.
You're gonna go down it and call back.
That works too, because I can
We
I
shove
can
the
move
entire
down it
party
freely.
there.
All right.
Yeah, I can move down it freely. Leave them behind.
If you see anything shiny, don't fucking touch it.
No, I know. I've almost died 3 times this fucking session.
So yeah, you're going down the east one.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, as you can see, that goes about 30 feet, turning to the south, where you can see it goes about 10 feet, opens up into a room, and on the opposite side of that room, you can see another opening that looks to go 5 feet before turning to the west.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's go up that one. Let's go into let's go into the room and see how big it is.
Okay. You go into the 10 by 10 by 10 room. It appears to be dusty, and there's nothing here.
Very well. Continuing. I bet this loops right back into the other one.
An interesting idea.
Only makes sense. Yeah. It's gonna fly through this whole thing.
All right. So that looks to only go 5 feet to the west before opening up into a large room.
Oh.
So let me get you the map first, then I can explain what you're seeing here.
Sweet.
So you can see what appears to be the back of a large statue. You can make out what appears to be a wing and like clawed feet. Then like the railing of a balcony and some distance with no floor, and then what appears to be a wooden platform. That's as far as your light goes.
Okay. I'm gonna go fly back to the party and say, hey, I got something over here. You guys wanna come check it out?
What'd you got?
Well, looks like this opens up into a pretty large room. It drops down a whole nother floor, or I don't even know how far it drops down, but it drops down. We have a balcony and there's a statue. There's also a 10 by 10 room on the way in there. So as far as I just want someone close in case something happens to me. Is really what I want.
I'm with you, buddy.
Same plane. We sat next to each other and drank some more.
I'll go with you the whole time.
Oh, perfect.
It was
Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna go back with Savannah, and then I'll go out onto the balcony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot. You get some fat.
Adeline's coming as well, she said.
Okay.
Alrighty. And does Adeline have dark vision? Just so I know how much to reveal the map.
I think they're
She
both
does not.
human.
I think they're both human.
Alright.
Oh, then I'll go too. Because I can see.
Okay.
Well, they have the light cantrip. They're not completely blind.
Yeah.
It's just distance is the difference with dark vision. Light cantrip
Yeah,
goes out to 40
versus
feet.
60.
Yeah, dark vision goes out to 60. That's all he was asking.
Alright, so you enter this room. Which now you're entering it, you can see is actually lit rather dimly. And you can make out the entirety of the room.
Oh, sweet.
So here's the map. And you can see that these two balconies face each other over a vast pit. Between the balconies hover 5 wooden platforms, each one a disc 10 feet across. On each balcony, a single torch burns, which is enough to light up the room dimly because of the way light travels. On the east balcony, where you guys are, is a rough-hewn 15-foot-tall statue of a hulking fiend with furled wings and clenched fists. in between the fingers of the fists, you can see in one hand what appears to be hints of something pearlescent, and in the other something glittering like a translucent crimson. Set into the wall at the west balcony is a rusty lever currently set into the up position. And on the northern wall there, another crawlway entrance that looks to open up directly over the pit. Some stairs heading up are visible just past that west balcony.
Okay.
Sitting on the middle platform, just looking at you, is a skeleton with a short bow. Jutting out of the back of its head is a pentagonal shape of iron, like a hat. And you guys should roll initiative.
Nice.
This
is
same
the si-
skelly dude.
No,
Very
this is
similar,
brother.
except where the other one, the first one you had a triangle-shaped hat. This one has a pentagonal-shaped one.
Oh.
This is brother. I want his head.
I mean, yeah, just the people who went there should bother rolling initiative.
Yeah, we're too far away to really do anything productive.
So who went there?
I did.
Nick, Savannah, Adeline, Cabal.
Yeah, the 3 heavy hitters.
So everyone except Harold and Bob.
Correct.
My entourage.
I have some javelins I can throw, so that's all I can do with something. It's
Shield me. I will hit it with my bow.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably end up doing anyway.
Let's see here. Byzantine, you do hear Kubizan in your head, insisting that you should be able to jump your way across with the wooden platforms.
I can fly, Kubazan.
But jumping would be more fun.
That's fair. Shit, you got me on
He
that
is a
one.
giant frog, so
Yes.
Okay.
So, Adeline, what do you do?
Shit, I guess I'll. How far away am I?
It's in the center of that platform, so that'd be 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 feet from you.
Oof. And we're on the left side, right, where the staircase
You're
is?
on the right
Right.
side,
Oh, the right side, where the star is. Okay.
where the statue is, yes.
I'll move 30 feet forward, but can I get to like?
How
Or
are
I
you
guess not
moving
30 feet.
forward? That's a pit.
Those are platforms. You have to jump to them.
Oh, how far? So that first one's what? 10 feet away?
There's a
12 feet away,
10-foot
something
gap,
like that?
yes.
I can definitely clear that with my stats. I got an 18 strength. Or am I thinking of long jump? Is standing jump calculated differently?
If you don't have a 10-foot lead up to it, it's halved. So normally you can do your strength score in feet forward, but you have it if you don't have a running jump.
So if I'm 1 foot short, can I make a check to try to do it, or is it just?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can make an athletics check to try to grab the edge.
Yeah, I'll make an athletics check to try to grab the edge.
Do it.
Ugh.
All right, you leap across, grabbing it. The platform bobs slightly as you land on it, almost as if it is floating on water. But you are able to kind of your space is sitting there holding on to the edge of this thing. You did not fall.
What is this, Wipeout?
Yes, basically. But with skeletons.
Can I try to pull myself up?
Absolutely. However, that will use up the last of your movement speed.
That works.
All right, so you are now standing on that platform. Anything else?
And then that puts me like 35, 40 feet away, something like that.
You would be 10, 20, 35 feet, yes.
Okay. The next one looks kind of far, but okay. And then there are enemies on the other side.
You don't see any, just a single skeleton on the center platform.
Can I just shoot it with my longbow?
Sure, roll to hit.
Oh shoot, what's plus?
The 22 will hit him.
Okay. I don't use my longbow much. I don't know any of my stats on it. Okay.
Alright, I mean, looks like you took some damage. Anything else?
I'll just no, I can't do anything else. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Cabal.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at him.
He is 55 feet away.
55 feet. Holy fuck! Never mind. Okay.
So you can, but you're at disadvantage.
Yeah. I mean, I really want to try and jump over there, but I don't know if I should. Fuck it. Let's try and jump to that first platform where Adeline is.
All right.
Do it.
Are you going to do a 10-foot lead up so you can jump the gap easily, or are you going to make the athletics check with the standing jump?
I don't think I'm too big to do the 10-foot lead up, right?
You'd basically have to you have to spend 10 feet of movement to back up 10 feet, and then 10 feet of movement to jump to move forward, and then 10 feet of movement to do the jump. So you'd be spending 30 feet of movement to jump a 10-foot gap. Or you could just make the athletics check and attempt to jump the 10-foot gap.
Oh, I have 40 feet. I know. I can just make it to the gap with the 10-foot run up.
Okay. Yeah, so you back up, run forward. I assume you have a strength of at least 10, and you can land on the platform next to Adeline, having spent 30 feet of movement to do so.
Okay, and then how far am I from the skelly now?
35.
Now I'm going to chuck a javelin.
You are still at disadvantage.
You would think that...
Have to be within 30.
Oh, wait, it's 10 feet across.
Yes.
Can I move up 5 feet?
Yes, you can.
Not an advantage. Now I throw the javelin.
Excellent. Roll to hit. You miss.
Yeah, I know.
The javelin falling into the pit.
Yeah.
60 feet below.
Yeah.
6-0?
6-0.
All right. Well, fucking that's it.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna rage. Sorry, rage.
Okay. You are now angry. Savannah.
Can I shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at it from where I'm at?
Can it hit at least 55 feet away?
I can hit like 120. So yeah.
Then yes. Roll to hit. 2 hits. Alright. You hit him twice. The second hit blasting the skeleton into bits. The bones mostly falling off into the pit, including the skull. With the pentagonal iron helmet. Hat thing growing out of its skull. You guys are effectively out of initiative now.
How deep is the pit?
60 feet.
Can I
I'll
see
fly
it
down and grab
with
it.
dark vision?
Yes, you can see it with dark vision.
Okay.
I can-
Calling point
Hey,
2.
hey, come on. I'll
I
fly
know.
down and get it.
I know. I want you to go get it. Because I'm gonna strap the other one, so I have 2 of them on me now.
I know. That was the plan.
Yeah.
I
Is that what
didn't
you're
wanna
doing?
do anything silly. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fly down and go grab it.
Alright,
The skull.
you fly down there and grab the skull from the floor. You do notice as you're down there, that the floor has odd striations on it, as if something was moving across it, like backwards and forwards through this pit, repeatedly.
Large.
Well, it looks like the whole floor is like got like linear lines running lengthwise along this room. Many, many small, shallow lines. Like it's almost like it's been sandblasted, but only in a constant direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up. Flat. Quick.
Okay, you do so.
Yep.
You have a.
Give the skull.
All right, the pentagonal skull. You give over to Cabal.
Now I have 2 skulls.
Master of Keys.
Master of Keys.
And just to tickle my fancy, I'm gonna fly into that north hole and see if it connects back to the hallway.
It connects to a hallway. You see it goes 10 feet, opening up into another 5-foot wide, full-sized hallway.
Oh, a whole different one.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then I'm gonna fly back to the party. Do you guys want? Let's get back with everybody. I think it's about that time, isn't it? Get everyone together. Regroup.
Alrighty. So yeah, you guys meet back up, standing in the inch-deep puddle. Not even an inch deep. It's like just like barely there, just enough to make the water like the little splooshy sound as you walk across it. And I think that is where we will leave it for tonight.
GG's.